Welcome back. We just got back from our summer vacation yesterday, so I've been running around. That's why my hair looks pretty crummy. It actually always looks pretty crummy on all my videos, but that's okay. Anyway, I wanted to come on and share with you something that I thought about to help little kids stay in line at school, but to keep somewhat of a safe distance between each other. And we won't be leaving our classrooms a whole lot. We will actually, like, I will need it when we're going to the cafeteria, PE, music, or whatever, whenever we're transitioning, just so it will help keep them a safe distance apart. So I'm going to show you. I have a long rope I just found around the house that we had. It's really good, smooth material. You can Lysol it. I could even wash this. It's not rough, very smooth. So what I'm doing is knots 3 feet apart. Yes, I know to social distance the correct way, it needs to be 6 feet. But if I have a lot of kids, kindergarten line with children 6 feet apart will not work. We will be all the way around the school. So I tied knots, and the kids will be assigned a knot. It will be their knot always, and they will hold on to this when walking. Yes, you see it done in like preschools and stuff, but I just need something to help them to get the feel of what 6 feet or possibly 3 feet looks apart. Again, I'm going to really try to do the 6 feet. If I don't have a lot of kids, of course, then they can be 6 feet apart and they'll have an extra knot between them. My whole thing with this is I do plan on Lysoling it every day, and I may even take it home every day to wash it. Also, before the kids get touched like a knot, of course, they're gonna sanitize before they ever touch a knot. Every time we use it, I will carry hand sanitizer just so I'm trying to keep this as clean as I can. And this material, it's hard to see, but it doesn't seem porous. It almost has like a plastic or a wax. It's a wax thing over it. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you, yes, it's white. It may stain or get dirty, but this is where I'm going to start. And I will let you know, I created a knot for myself as a teacher, just so I can show the kids. But I will let you know at the end how many knots I was able to create that are 3 feet apart. But like I said, I'm really gonna try to, put the kids 6 feet apart. Anyways, we'll see y'all in a little bit. I finished tying the knots on the rope, which took less than 10 minutes. It was really fast. It looks extremely long. It may not work, but I have to actually see when I have kids. But the rope will hold 14 kids 3 feet apart. I could do 15 kids if I had to. 6 feet apart is really far away, and like I said, there would be no way I could do that. We would go all the way around the school. So this is going to be my knot right here, but if I needed 15, I could have a kid right here. But I got 14 knots, 15 including mine, on this rope. Okay, it does look really long because I am in my house. I think in the classroom, yes, it's going to be a longer line than normal, and you've got to also remember, they're not going to be walking with it super tight because I already know how kids are. This is just to somewhat keep them at a safe distance. And it may be a huge fail for me and I don't like it, but like I said, it'll just be literally 10 minutes wasted of my time. Welcome back. I wanted to start this video off first by thanking everybody who responded to my teaching background video that I posted yesterday. I honestly didn't think I was going to get the reactions I got. I thought they were going to be all negative. So it was a pleasant surprise. And so I thank y'all so much. It made me feel really good, and I was trying to be honest as I could be. So anyways, thank you for the positive comments. Anyway, today I wanted to show you kind of what I guess life is for a teacher who's planning to go back to school as of Friday. I don't even know what the date is, but according to all the information I know, as of Friday, because we know things change, this is what I've done so far. So for Meet the Teacher at my elementary school, we are probably going to do a drive-through type thing. And to help traffic flow and move somewhat quickly, but yet we still want it to be meaningful, but we can't be there for 8 hours. I'm going to show you kind of what I did. The most important thing to me, though, is how these little kinder babies will be going home, because as of now, parents will not be able to enter the building when they drop their kids off on the first day of school. I will not know how these little kinders are going home. I do trust them, but not fully. If they tell me, oh, I ride the big yellow school bus home, and I put them on the school bus because they said, and that really wasn't the way they go home. So when I meet my parents, that will be one of the first questions I ask, is how their child will be going home, and if they don't come, I will be calling them. I don't want to send a child home the wrong way. Also, our theme is Fiesta, and I love it. So I had ordered these Fiesta bags, and this is what the kids or parents will receive when they come through the Meet the Teacher drive-through. They will get a Meet the Teacher newsletter. I did put a picture of me so that way they could see my face without a shield or a mask on. They will just get some kindergarten goals and basically the importance of reading at home. They will also get, hang on, I gotta get it out of a folder. They will get a newsletter. It will be front to back when I can make copies. And the most important thing up at the top was I put kindergarten information. Things might change, but we will do our best to keep you updated. We will also ease into new changes. I want parents, they're already stressed, and I can't imagine not being able to walk your kinder baby to their classroom. So I'm trying to make everything very easy and less stressful if at all possible. So they'll get this newsletter that basically has stuff in it about kindergarten. And dang it, my printer at home ran out of ink, but I had also created a little checklist that if they wanted to, they could cut it out and put it on their fridge or wherever, just to remind them, because I know there is a lot going on of what needs to come to school daily with their child to kindergarten. So they will get that. I don't think it's too overwhelming. Y'all let me know. Newsletter about me, kinder goals and reading, and then some kinder information. Then here comes the fun stuff for the kids. They will get, oops, it's stuck together. They will get this, stickers. They will get a pencil. They will get a maraca. And they will get ready confetti. So that's what my parents and kids will get on Meet the Teacher drive-through, if that's what we're doing. Now the next thing I want to show you is I have the sweetest mom ever. She knows how much I like to plan and how much I want everything ready if possible. So she was so kind yesterday and went and bought me 24 boxes of crayons. She went and bought me 24 things of Play-Doh and 24 colored pencils. And you might think that's weird in kindergarten, but last year I introduced my kiddos to those, and in fact they wanted to color with those more than markers and crayons. So because it's going to look different, and we don't want kids sharing things so we don't spread germs. This is my plan. On the first day of school, when kids come in, I do realize some might be crying and really upset because their moms or dads or grandparents could not walk them into the classroom. So I'm gonna have a really fun, just coloring page if the child wants to work on it while other kids are coming in. And so I don't have to mess with like getting their supplies and their crayons out. I'm gonna go ahead and have a baggie. And I will open the crayon box because Kinder's, I could just see this being a huge mess. I will dump the crayons in, and this will be laying on their table with a fun coloring sheet that if they want to color, they can turn it up, they can draw. I don't care what they do as long as we try to stop the crying. So I will have that. I will also have, I got gallon baggies, and we need to keep everything separated. Hops is squeezing a toy. And inside of that, just for some brain breaks, I plan on doing shaving cream play, which that's not a big thing, but Play-Doh play, and each kid needs to have their own Play-Doh and not share. So I will have a baggie. We're gonna have lots of baggies in my class that will have that child's Play-Doh in, and what I'm hoping is parents will bring more Play-Doh, and as more Play-Doh comes in, I can add different colors so the kids don't get tired of playing with that one color, if that makes sense. So, lots of Play-Doh, lots of crayons, and that's all I have for today, what I've done, according to the information that I currently know. I will keep you updated on more things that I do, and I'm trying to remember, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see y'all later. Bye.